I think there is a disconnect nowadays to life on the farm because less people grew up on the farm. They may not have a grandparent to go visit on the farm. In the 1900s, there's 25% of the population farmed. And now in North America, it's less than 2%.
Ag for Life delivers educational programming that improves farm safety and also builds an understanding and appreciation for the value that agriculture has on every one of our lives.
Well, Ag for Life is all about two things that is very near and dear to UFA's heart, and that is farm safety and champion rural sustainability.
Agriculture for Life is about finding sustainable long-term solutions that are also very innovative in the area of agriculture and farm safety.
Agrium's goal in joining Ag for Life was to create a sustainable funding source and to support and collaborate with community partners who are out there doing ag education and helping to reduce farm-related injuries.
The communities that we support straight across this province are our customers, and the ability for our customers in the agriculture sector to thrive as an important driver for the Alberta economy is important because our employees live and work in those communities and partner with the agriculture sector to provide safe service.
What's different about Ag for Life is that this is a group of amazing collaborators who are taking the same approach with a different perspective. So we're coming together, we're all looking at the problem together as one, and the reach, from a communications point of view, the reach is that much wider, and the longevity and sustainability that provides is really a wonderful thing for agriculture.
We're all distinct industries, we're all distinct businesses. We're formed with the principal basis of trying to make a return for our shareholders. However, what you see as the common thread is a desire for sustainability and a corporate responsibility in the areas that we operate in.
We all believe we are stronger working together. We can bring our own expertise and resources together in a focused, methodical way to create a sustainable future for agriculture.
I think what attracted ATB to Ag for Life was the alignment with a lot of the core philosophies we have at ATB Financial. At the end of the day, 75 years ago, or just about 75 years ago, ATB Financial was founded in big part to support farmers and making sure they had access to credit and so on in the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. And throughout the last 75 years, we've been finding ways and continue to look for ways we can do more to support farmers and ranchers. And I think when the proposal for Ag for Life came about, it fit perfectly with what we're trying to do.
TransCanada shares many of the same values as Agriculture for Life around collaboration, integrity, innovation, and responsibility.
I think there's a global responsibility for people to understand where food comes from and the amazing luck that we have as Albertans to be blessed with farmland like this.
We want to work with existing not-for-profits that are out there that are already doing some great things, and we want to support them so that they can do even greater work.
Most of the programs that I volunteer for are helping the next generation understand where their food comes from and the importance of agriculture to their daily lives.
We spend so much time in Alberta being focused on different industries like energy and so on that sometimes we take for granted industries like ag and how important they are to our province. I think when you look at all the founding members, yes, we're all in different industries or different sectors and so on. I think we all have one common belief that a strong ag community and ag economy in Alberta serves to make a better Alberta for everyone.
While our economy is often driven dramatically by the oil and gas industry, the one constant since the early 1900s when this province was built is the strength and thriving nature of our agriculture industry.
What we'd like to do is make sure that people know that the agricultural sector is a wonderful place for them to consider careers. We want the best and brightest. Everything we do hinges on agriculture. You know, it's our basic needs, so we want to make sure we have the best and brightest.
There's so many careers in agriculture. Often people just think it's the farmer, but the farmer has a support group from transporting his product, marketing his product, and then of course all the end products that you would see in the malls and in the food section at the grocery store.
This is the investment that's made on the front end to be sure that the sector 5 and 10 years down the road has people who understand the importance of it, that want to invest in their careers there, that want to participate in a safe manner, and that will understand the downstream positive impacts it can have.
I think for us, success in 5 years will have been to have built a real heightened awareness around safety in Alberta agriculture, and done it from the perspective and experience of farmers and ranchers. Not to bring a system and process that we think is good, but rather one that they can buy into, understand and get behind, and at the same time bring some educational awareness to the importance of agriculture to what we eat and drink every day.
I think it's important that people understand more about agriculture. For my kids who've been raised in the city, when they see a loaf of bread, they have no connection between that and a flowing field of grain, although we drive by one almost every weekend in the summer. And so I think the connection of the people who actually consume the food to the people who actually grow the food is something that I'm looking forward to over the next 5 years.
In 5 years, what we'd like to see is that in the urban landscape, there's a real understanding of agriculture and how the food arrives on your plate, all of the different processes that go into it, where it's grown, and an understanding that there is more to agriculture than what meets the eye.